So you're gonna trade yours in and
Yeah. I love that.
you're gonna run some numbers or something?
He's gonna crunch it all. Yeah, we can get you out of here for like $200 a month.
You say you try to get out of here for how much?
He about $250 a month. We can get you out of here.
You?
Which one?
You trying to be $250 a month?
No, him.
Yeah, you never know.
Make it happen, man. The fuck?
You got any questions before we head out?
What?
Got any questions before we head out?
No.
You got to start up and everything?
This key's right here, right?
Yeah. I'll turn this one down.
What?
Down and you start up. You hold it in.
Oh, so it's electronic.
Yes.
Oh, wow. All right. Now I ain't got no questions. The fuck? Hold up. Hold up. All right. Mirrors check. What's up, guys? Showing up here on a Harley. I'm on the 2016 Honda vrod. Oh shit. So first off, this is a different ride for me. Alright. Never been on a Harley. Never been. It's been a while since I've been on a actual cruiser. So this is a different experience. So first impression, pretty bulky and heavy. Really smooth. It feels way different from my Honda. I can tell you that right now. But as I'm riding, it feels quite comfortable. Very nimble. Well, not nimble, but it just goes. You know, it got some good pickup. It feels great. So that's a plus for it. If I had to say anything bad about it right now, I would say it's pretty bulky. It's pretty big, but as far as comfort wise, I like the way it feels. It feels great. You know, it feels great for a Harley. I like it. It's quite comfortable. My legs are stretched out to kind of like if I was going for a long ride. This is how I want it to be. You know, I like the sound of it. Sounds great. I like the color. This is the vrod muscle, so the color is nice. I really enjoy the riding on this bike right here. Very smooth, and it's just, oh my god, I love this sound. Oh, it sounds amazing. Sounds strictly amazing. Oh my god, I can't get over this sound here. Just listen to it right quick. Oh, anyway, so we got the gauges, and this is an electronic start, so there's no key involved here. It's all electronic. Nice bike so far. Very nice bike. I wouldn't say I'm gonna get it, but it's a very nice bike. You know, very comfortable. I think if I was riding, let's say, on a long trip, I would take this bike on a long trip. I really would. When I think of a cruiser, I think of this riding position I'm in right now, that I'm in, and I feel this is the position I want to be in when I think of a cruiser. My legs are stretched out right now. My arms are right where I want them to be as far as position wise. They're in a very good position. I have complete control over the bike. It has good torque. It has good power. It just goes right now. As far as my, like I said, my hands position. As far as my hands goes, it's a good position. When I was on my Honda Shadow, my hand position was like this here, and so this is what I like when I want to ride a cruiser. Hands got that tough looking style on me here. I feel like I feel real badass right now. So it gives me this badass feeling when I'm riding. If you can feel the power on this bike for a cruiser, this bike has awesome power. Awesome power. I mean, it feels great right now on this bike. I can't. Only complaints I have is the goddamn cruiser. I'm not a cruiser guy, but as far as, and it's a Harley. I don't ride Harleys that much. This is my first time on a Harley. So for it being my first time on a Harley, I'm having a good experience right now. A great experience. The mirrors are great. The mirrors work awesome. I just like this setup on this dash right here. You got your tachometer, you got your speedometer, and you got your fuel gauge. That's all you need, right? And so I like it. I think it's a great bike. I have no complaints about the Harley vrod muscle. It has a lot of muscle on it. It has a lot of muscle. A lot of muscle on this bike here. And I think we're coming to the switch point here where we switch up and ride different bikes. And so get the gear here.
You probably like that.
I like that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, just go in front of me. Alright, so now I'm on the, what the fuck is this shit here? What is it, 88? 88? Okay. Now I'm on the Harley Davidson, the 40 something, I don't fucking know. So off the rip, so I'm on the, oh shit. Oh god dang. So this bike here is a torquey little bike. It's a small bike, but it's a 1200cc engine on this damn thing. So it's on a light frame, and so it goes, goddamn it, it really goes. So for this bike here, no gas gauge. You just got the speedometer and that's it. This bike is a little small. My knees are kinda not stretched out, and so I was just getting used to the vrod. But this bike it's not bad. If I had to choose between the two, I would pick the vrod, just off the sure, you know, how it feels. But it's not a bad feeling bike. The mirrors are below, right under me. So I'm sorry if you can't hear me. The wind buffer came off, so I'm gonna try to keep this vlog going. But this bike here is a smaller bike. Not a bad bike, just a smaller bike. I was just getting used to the vrod muscle, like I said. But the hand position on this bike is pretty good. I think for my personal preference, I like a little more out here, like I was already. But this is a nice little comfortable bike for the city area. I can say that. If you're riding in the city, this is a great bike to be on. You know, great bike to be on. You hear that? Oh God, that's that vrod, man. God dang. So yeah. But anyway, back to the 48, 44, something like that. It's a nice little city bike. It's not a bad bike. I like it. It's real comfortable. Like I said, the position I'm in is not preferably one I go for, but I can get used to it. If I had to choose between this one and the vrod, I would definitely go with the vrod. If I was to get a bike in the future, I ain't gonna say near future, but for cruisers, I'm pretty impressed. I'm impressed by the power of these bikes. These are great bikes. So these are, yeah, I can say these are awesome bikes. Good control on these bikes too. Oh shit. Good control. Yeah, that's all I can say. These bikes are great. I don't feel the engine. I do feel the engine vibrating on this bike here on my feet versus the vrod, so I can say that. I do feel it. But other than that, I have no complaints. But I'm not a cruiser guy, so I prefer a sport bike over a cruiser. But for cruisers, this is not a bad bike. Huh? Yeah, I was just saying that. This one rips too. It is lacking something. Shit. I twisted throttle and it took me off, but I just prefer that one better.
Yeah. That one needs a bigger pipe.
Yeah, it does. It's pretty quiet. And now the goddamn engine's shaking.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one's totally comfortable, man. Yeah. I like that one. But yeah, like I was saying, this bike here is pretty cool. Yeah, like we were saying, it is lacking something. I don't know what is lacking, but it's lacking something. But the seat is nice. I just like that color. I like that color.
White?
The color.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the color is awesome. Oh, that's a good better view. The fat tire on the back is awesome. If I was in a motorcycle group, I would totally ride that bike. Totally ride it. But as you can see, you can't even hear me. You hear that that muscle. You hear that fucking muscle ahead of me. So yeah, but for a cruiser, the whatever this is, the 40 something, 48, 44, it's a pretty cool looking, pretty cool bike. But if I had money right now to go get a bike, I will go get the vrod muscle, hands down. The vrod, just because it has better comfort. And I'm 5'9", so, and it's an awesome bike. Pretty awesome bike. Oh, there go the engine shaking now. So pretty good bike. And the grips on the V-Rod muscle, the handlebars and the grips just feel comfortable too. They feel awesome. These here is like a little, reminds me of my sport bike. Yeah, see, I rev my engine, you don't hear anything. You rev that V-Rod, and everybody fucking moves. So that V-Rod is a bike to be reckoned with. I think in front of us we have a Road King and a Street Glide, and so I haven't rode those, but maybe one day I get a chance to ride those bikes. One day, I don't know. But as far as out of these two bikes goes, I think the V-Rod wins. And so right now we're just waiting to turn back into the Harley dealership. It's about 100 plus degrees outside, so if you see us oh man, we're sweating, but we're having a good time out here. I can tell you that. This is a pretty good experience. I tell you, I'm impressed. I'm impressed. This is an experience for me. An experience, I tell you that. It totally reminds me of my Honda Shadow. But that bad boy right there reminds me of this being a badass. And while I'm on the topic of it, I don't like the fact these mirrors are down here. Like, I don't like that at all. That just totally throws me off that the mirrors are down there. So I'm totally not with that. So maybe, I don't know. I'm not knocking this bike, so don't think I'm knocking the bike. It's a great bike. But when I'm comparing it to the V-Rod, a bike I just rode, I just feel that the V-Rod is a better bike, in my opinion. And the seat feels better. The seat feels bigger. I just think if I'm riding down the street and we're going bike for bike, stock for stock, no changes, I prefer the V-Rod. It's louder, it feels bigger. I know I said it feels bulky, that's a bad thing, but when in comparison to this bike here that I'm on, it just feels comfortable. It feels better for me, I think. But I do like the fact this bike is light. So you do have a big engine on a light frame. I do like that. So the pickup and the takeoff of this bike is probably going to be a little better than the V-Rod. But I think overall, I would really go with the V-Rod. But this little bike here is a nice little bike. I see why people ride cruisers. I see why people get a cruiser. I don't like this damn engine shaking. I really don't. Engine shaking is killing me when we're at stops. Gets on my nerves. So, but yeah, I think all 4 of these bikes are great bikes. If I can test ride all of them today, I would, but I'm not. So right now we're getting ready to turn into the Harley dealership, and that's where I conclude this video. But I want to thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please let me know. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you didn't like it, tell me why. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day. So hope you guys enjoy the rest of yours. And there's my baby right there. I call her the White Lightning. So hope you guys enjoy it as we're pulling in to this the Harley dealership. I'm going to close it out, and I'm out.